Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we will discuss about the states of matter. Firstly, we should know that what is matter. Matter can be defined as everything that carries weight and occupies some volume is called as matter. There are four different states of matter: solid, liquid, gas and plasma. Today we will just discuss about the three states of matter, that is solid, liquid and gas. The first three states of matter, like solid, liquid, and gas, these are all called as primary states of matter. Why these are called as primary state of matter? Because these three states of matter can change from one state to another by changing their temperature. Now, how can we understand about matter can be changed from one state to another by changing their temperature? We can understand this concept by taking the example of water. Water exists in three different states: solid, liquid and gas. If water will be present in room temperature, it will be in liquid form, and if we take place water at 0 degrees Celsius, water starts freezes and it will be changed into a solid state like ice. And if water will be at 100 degrees Celsius, because we know that water starts boils at 100 degrees Celsius. 100 degrees Celsius is the boiling point of water, and at this temperature water changes into a steam or vapors, and these steam or vapors are gaseous state of matter. That's why we can say that solid, liquid and gas are the primary state of matter, because these can be changed into one form of matter to another by changing their temperature. Now we will discuss about the properties of solid, liquid and gas. If we are talking about the solid, in solids the particles are very close to each other. They are tightly packed. They have strong intermolecular forces between them because they do not have spaces. In liquid, particles are apart from each other. They have some distance between their particles. They have some space between their particles. They have less intermolecular forces as compared to the solid particles. If we are talking about the gas, in gas the particles have large spaces between them because they have weak intermolecular forces. In short, we can say that solid have strong intermolecular forces, liquid have less intermolecular forces as compared to the solids, and gas has weak intermolecular forces. If we are talking about the properties of solid, liquid and gas, solids have definite shape and volume. Liquid do not have definite shape, but they can adopt the shape of a container in which they kept in. Gases do not have definite shape. Next property is volume. Solid and liquid both have fixed volume, but the volume of gaseous particles may changes with the container. Density. Solid and liquid have different densities. Solid particles are very close to each other. That's why they have dense structure, or you can say that they have high densities. Liquid particles have lesser density than solid, but the particles of gaseous have low density. Next, we will discuss about the movement of the solid, liquid or gaseous particles. Firstly, we will discuss the movement of solid particles. Because solid particles have dense structure, they have strong intermolecular forces. Their particles are tightly packed. They do not have space to move. They cannot change their position. That's why they have vibrational motion. But liquid particles have some spaces between them. That's why they can flow from one position to another. If we are talking about the movement of the gaseous particles, because gaseous particles have large spaces among them, they can randomly move. That's why they have random motion. The last and most important property of solid, liquid and gas is compressibility. Because solids are dense, solid are rigid, that's why solids do not compressible. Liquids molecules, liquids particles are slightly compressible and gaseous are highly compressible. By understanding all these properties of solid, liquid and gas, we can easily compare the properties of solid, liquid and gas. That's all about our today's lecture. If you will like this video, please subscribe my YouTube channel and never forget to press bell icon for next important videos. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.